I'm going to do the Ottawa Senators preview. I just want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Really appreciate it, and for everyone who watches my videos, thank you. So for the Ottawa Senators, the preview, they signed Kelly and Blondin, but I guess their biggest move, you can say, is they traded Zibanejad for Brassard. I'm not a huge fan of this trade for them, mainly because Brassard's a little bit older than Zibanejad, and they almost had identical numbers last year. Obviously, Brassard scored a little bit more and a little bit more points, but I think either this year or next year, Zibanejad's going to pass Brassard, but we'll just have to wait and see. So for the lines, left wing is Hoffman, centers Torres, and right wing is Stone. I moved Ryan to the second line because I just wanted to see what Stone's had a couple of good seasons, so just throw him on the first line with Torres. Plus, moving Ryan to the second line will even make the scoring even. I was going to put Lazar on the second line just because I want to see what he can do, but I read a report that MacArthur's healthy and ready to play, so I have MacArthur, Brassard, and Ryan, and then Smith, Pajot, and Lazar, and Paul, Kelly, and Neal. Nick Paul could also move up to the third line. I would like to see him and Lazar get pretty good minutes this year, because just to see what they can produce. Then on defense is obviously Mathot and Carlson, Phaneuf and Ceci, and Weidman and Borowicki. Once they acquired Phaneuf, they had some pretty good defense, and I think Ceci can grow a lot with Phaneuf beside him, and Phaneuf doesn't have to play first line minutes in Ottawa, so it kind of makes him a little bit better because he's not relied to play against the best guys, and he's not playing as many minutes, so he doesn't get exploited as much. And goaltending is where there's questions. Obviously, Anderson has put quite a few good years together in the past, so him and Hammond still. But with this goaltending, I don't know if they can actually contend for play a spot. They're going to be in the mix the whole year, just like they were last year, I believe. So I think I picked them to come 4th or 5th in my predictions. You have to check the video out. But yeah, I think that's right where around they're going to finish. And so for points, I think Hoffman's going to get around 64, Torres around 58, Stone 66, Brassard 62, and Ryan 60. So they have good five or six players can get all around the 60-point mark, and if this happens, they're going to have a pretty good season. And then Ceci, I think he's going to make a decent jump and get 38. And obviously Carlson's going to lead the team in points with, I predict him to have around 84. He's going to get probably 78 to 86. He has the ability to score a bunch of points, especially if all these other players have career years or just have really good years and have 60 plus points. He could easily score 86 points, 88 points. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was doing that. Especially when he's with Mathot. Mathot can worry about the defensive part and let Carlson jump into the rush and all that like he likes to do. So if all this happens, it can easily make the playoffs, maybe push for that third spot. If not, they should get one of the wild cards. They're going to be around the playoffs the whole year, so it's still going to be a good year for Ottawa. So comment, subscribe, comment on what teams you might want me to do. Any other videos you might want me to do. It doesn't have to be about hockey, although I know hockey the most, but I can do other sports. And have a nice day.